Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. We're playing some Atlas today, a character that I really do like and I very rarely see for how good and sort of unique he is. He's really cool and just nobody really picks him up at the moment. He's sort of lost to time, especially after they changed his weapon. I just really do not see Atlas. I feel like a lot of it has to do with people just thinking he's hard to play even though he isn't. He does definitely have a skill ceiling and there's a little bit of a learning curve to him, but he's not a difficult character, especially compared to some others, in my opinion at least. The build is super important, more so than most other champions, because the default ones really don't have the same sort of feel or do the same sort of thing as the standard sort of reset setup that everybody's been running for ages. Basically, this is the Atlas build you want to be running. You might want to tweak it a bit of your preference, but it will always come down to something like this. I fiddled around with it a ton, tried to make variants, but yeah, the reset with the heal on the Q, extra health, and ammo gen is pretty much perfect. The cards definitely could do with being reworked somehow, in my opinion, just because the build for him has pretty much always looked like this. The reset maybe could be into his base kit, that'd be kind of cool, but no other character really has anything like that, and sort of communicating that might be kind of difficult to people, but the heal is really pretty much necessary on him. The health is kind of just there because there's no other cards that I think are more optimal to run than just extra health for Atlas, which he does kind of need a little bit because he's only got the 4k, but show him to game 1, run it. He's in a really good spot. People should play him. Go out, give Atlas a go. Boost his play rate a little bit because I do not see him enough. And I think something that really shows me that I do not see Atlas enough is that I really don't remember ever going against his skins in like the past year or two. Even though I really like Corrupted and, you know, the recolor of it, which I don't think I've ever seen in a match, or Legionnaire, which I don't think I've also ever seen. People really just don't play him. I might have gone against the Mastery 1 once from like somebody who was really good with Atlas. This looks kind of stacked here. We've got a Fernando, Koga, Damba, and Drogos versus Omen, Sati, Makoa, Ash, and Damba. Recognize a few of the names. This could be really rough, but yeah, I get my best shot. If it's scuffed, it's fine. We'll do a game 2. I say scuffed, I mean if we get shredded, it's fine. Talent-wise, even though they're all sort of fine, I would say they're also lacking a little bit and could do with improvement for sure, just like with the cards. They're fine, they get the job done, but there's so much more cool stuff they could do with Atlas, I think. I guess we go Deja Vu. We don't have Fernando. I feel like Temporal would also work fine here. Kronos, of course, to start. Scorch, Adrenaline Junkie, Fusillade, Spirit's Chosen. Fernando here would be super important. We did take a minute to load in, though. I always run into that wall. Slugshot, Window, Binary, Leviathan, and Spirits. Can't remember the last time I saw Leviathan Makoa. He's just standing there. I think he just crashed, maybe? No? I don't really know what happened there. I'm going to throw the Q kind of early. I don't really know what the plan is here. Just throw out some big shots, I guess. Yeah, to throw the right click for the reset, but it felt kind of pointless. I'm just kind of sitting on the point waiting. I'm pretty much on my own here, it feels like. Pop the F there to regain the health. I think I'm just dead, though. I don't know where anybody is. I'm seeing all 5 of their team and nobody on my side. Is that Fernando here? No. Okay, so this game is just kind of going to be a wash anyway, because it's on 4v5 and we don't have the second tank. Fernando did just reconnect, by the way. Props to him for coming back, but I'm pretty sure it's too far gone. Just over at this point. The morale for the team is just blasted after you get like a 0-2. The first round just goes like that, but you never know. I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm just going to throw in the towel. We'll see what we can do. Always forget how hard it is to headshot Makoa when he's in the thing. But there we go, 0-2. Ash wasted her ultimate, kind of. Drogo's saying, guys, Alt F4. Okay, well, he's definitely given up, and that really does prove what I just said about the morale being kind of blasted after a round like that. It doesn't really matter that he's back because he DC'd at the start and everybody's just kind of like given up already. But this video might have been a little bit too positive given the way it's gone so far. So I do want to point out something I don't like about Atlas is the ultimate. It kind of sucks. I really just do not like Atlas ult. It always feels terrible to me. Even when you get like a double banish on somebody like that, you do really lock them out. It just does not feel like a great ultimate. I might be dead here to the Omen. Never mind, we're fine. Hello Ash. The effect's kind of glitching through the floor. There's the F. I'm spamming it. Finally got the rewind. We didn't really get the right click reset on the Q, but we're somehow still not dead just yet. I'm finally gone. There's no scenario where we win it here. It's just a 0-4. That's fine. Like I said, we'll quickly move over to game 2. The Damba did actually all F4, by the way, and I can't even really blame him. I'm recording this video at 3 AM and you know, throwing the towel in saying, you know what, actually, I'm going to go to bed. I don't feel like finishing this game. It's sort of understandable. Usually, you know, it's kind of annoying when it happens, but given the time and especially the match looking as stacked as it did as we were loading in, I kind of get it. The AC defeat. There you go. There are the stats in case you're interested, by the way. I don't know why the Drogos is going off on the Koga. I don't think that was the reason we lost it. Let's just go ahead and grab Atlas again. Didn't really get to show him off very much there, but we've got TDM, Snowfall, Genos, Victor, Koga, and Vatu, Ceres, Sky, Genos, Maeve, and Damba. Triple support. But sort of what I was trying to say, we're going to run the same thing here again, of course, is that even if I don't do a great job of showing him off here today, and you leave this video not really feeling like playing Atlas, go out and give him a shot and see how you feel, because I think he's in a pretty damn good spot, except for the cards and the talents which are a little bit iffy. He's a pretty damn well-rounded character and overall feels pretty damn good to play and pretty unique and not really like any other champion that I can think of, in a good and sort of bad way at the same time. That was a 1k headshot on the Maeve. I'm not even going to read through the talents because it doesn't really matter too much. Obviously the whole point of the weapon is that you can be useful at any range, but he really does sort of feel like you can play him however you want, and don't feel like I did a great job there explaining what I'm trying to say, but you can play super up close and super far away and it all just kind of works. Assuming you're using your kit and not placing yourself absolutely terribly, it's all sort of fine. There's a big hit on the Genos. He is gone. Just spam the weapon, throw the rewind over there. That didn't even hit anybody. Don't really know why I'm playing so jank so far. Genos ultimate got 2 of them. Okay, I tried to do anything, but I just got blasted. We'll get some unbound. We need that to counter the Damba stun because CC does really shut you down. That's one of the few things that is a really tough counter to Atlas. CC and CC reduction, that was a 1.1k headshot there, is the only thing that really shuts down Atlas noticeably. There's a, yeah, mute. That's not what I wanted to say. Yeah, we'll just blast them, try and chase the Genos. I'm going to pop the F here. There's a rewind. Damber ultimate, we counter that too. There's the right click. That was a big one, but don't feel like I'm actually providing too much value in this one because people are actually kind of counterplaying me a little bit. It's hard for me to really even show that, but they're actually grabbing resilience, and the CC doesn't feel like I'm actually doing very much with it. There goes the Sky. Luckily the damage is still pretty good, and the team's healing me and stuff, and we're still being pretty annoying to them. Don't know what Damber's doing. This game is kind of free. I just can't actually carry enough on Atlas. Finish him off here if we can. Victor just kind of walking. I don't know what's going on with the teams in this one. Again, it's 3 in the morning. It's kind of be expected to have matches like this. Right click, which I missed. I guess we kind of hit her. Am I dead? We got crippled. That's fine. Rewind. Sort of absorbed the stun. I feel like Sky is winning duels because they're both just walking in a straight line at each other, and Sky has slightly more DPS, so she wins. The support in this one have been super annoying. That was a massive rewind. There goes the Genos, finally flipping caught him. The Ceres has eluded me a ton in this one as well, just because even though we can CC her, she can go into rep, and I can't do anything. Do feel like I'm playing like a bit of a fat damage in this one though. There's a hit on the Damber. Sure, I'm going to go for the ultimate, help the team push in. There's a, yeah, banish. Is that doing anything? I don't know. Load up the shot. There's a headshot. That was huge. He's eventually gone. Luckily the ultimate doesn't do anything because we've got 4 resilience or unbound. Shot, Q. F, I don't know if we blocked any damage with that Q, maybe a little bit. Hello, Ceres? Not Ceres, that's a, yeah, freaking, what's her name? Yeah, Maeve. Sky there just cleaning up. We finally cleared a Genos ultimate. We'll throw the wall here and play as a bit of a range for a little minute. I feel like I need to push in though with the team. The weapon feels so much better with the way it works now though. Genuinely, the range you have on it is generally much better than it was before. You don't get that like a really terrible spray that it used to get. Didn't land the shot. Vadu's got me covered. Maeve just literally playing on the floor and somehow never getting punished for it. There's a Q. That's a Ceres. Or not Ceres. Sky. We can rewind and time it though. We're chilling. There's a rewind again. They have just an absurd amount of healing on their side. I managed to dodge that somehow. Genos with the heals. Play on the side a little bit. Blast through them. Rewind here. Just trying to be annoying. There's a rewind. Sure. Am I dead yet? No. Somehow. Genos ult. We're fine. Pop the ultimate just to be annoying. Sure. Keep the Sky kind of just delayed a little bit. She's the person that has definitely been doing the best on their side, by the way. I think I recognize the name. We're going to push the Damber Q here and just try and do some him. I want to rewind. I need my health back. And there we go. There's the defeat. We got kind of shredded there. I don't know how I was meant to make more of an impact than I did on Atlas. I had the problem of sort of being the one that was meant to carry on my side, and I couldn't really do it because, yeah, I'm on Atlas, who does do good damage, but not enough to, you know, carry a game like a damage or a flank would. Shouts out to their Genos and also their Sky. 7,455k though, yeah, I'm happy with that. Koga did alright, surprisingly. So did the VAD 2 Genos, healed for a ton. I did notice that much. The Victor was having a hard time, but surprisingly on their side, Ceres is the highest stat. Sky did really well. Maeve did fine. Genos did fine. And so did the Damber. Nothing for me to really add. I'm gonna leave this as a bit of a 3 AM weird Atlas chill video. Go out and play and give him a shot. Like I said, you might have fun. Yeah, realistically, you just kind of hit abilities, do the thing that he wants you to very obviously do when you're playing him. And yeah, should be fine. Probably a bit of a shorter one, but given the matches today, yeah, I'm fine with that. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely let me know your thoughts on him down in the comments. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.